So yeah, I'm going back and forth between Spartan. Like a part of me is like, yeah, it'd be good because then like, the benefit is you'll have a job, right? But then I'll have no time for the art. So it's a sacrifice. You got to make sacrifices in life. Um, make those hard choices in life. It's just part of being an adult. And I spend 2 years. I'll spend a year studying from home, which is great because it gives me enough time to do the things that are just like fucking basically calling me to do, like the indie showcase, the artwork, all that stuff that like life is telling me I need to do. Like it feels right to do these things. It feels right. It brings me joy. When I think about Spartan, it doesn't feel right. It doesn't bring me joy, but it feels like it's such something I need to do, rather something I want to do, right? So I guess that's just being an adult is doing the things you need to do and put the things you want to do on hold. It's just the realness, the rawness of the suckiness, the seriousness of how life can be sometimes. It's not always fair. We all know this. It's not always fair. And when it's unfair, we want some kind of help to make it fair or something, but it doesn't always happen. That's just how life is. And it really does say a lot about a person who's been through a lot and can still have a good attitude, the stay gold attitude that they say around here. I like it. I always have to remind myself of that. Like it's like a struggle every morning. It's a battle to get my mind right, my attitude right. But I feel like it's necessary to get ahead. I wouldn't be able to do the paintings if I was in my right mind. If I was depressed all the time, I wouldn't get out of bed. Like a part of me wants to be that and do those things, but it's like I can't allow myself to stoop down. I have every excuse, every reason to just quit. And it's like I don't. I always find a way, and like I said, I'm thankful for my parents because they've been the way for the longest time, but it can't be that way. So it's a dilemma, and a part of me is like, fuck it, Lee. Like you're gonna spend your life unhappy doing something you don't want to do. Like fuck that shit. You're not gonna be happy. What if it gets worse because you're unhappy, and then just gets worse and worse and worse? It's hard. It's confusing and it's hard. It's a dilemma, and it's like it's a part of me. It's like, well, if you do what you do, you're happy, but you also know if you're fucking poor, you're fucking unhappy. So it's kind of a shit bag. If I do Spartan,